Buckle up and strap in. We have a tough one to talk about today. Hey everybody, Scott Walters. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine. We're just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And folks, we have a massive issue to talk about today. This one is spinning out of control. My goodness, I hope you guys are seeing this. I really do. So the reality is, folks, is what we're about to see is a major downturn in the housing market. Why, you ask? I'm about to tell you. Because every measurable piece of data we can pull from now shows that we are in a cooling housing market, and people are already throwing stuff overboard. People are throwing things overboard. But the shocker in this one, the banks. The banks are throwing people overboard. Employees, lenders, their loan officers, gone. They're being laid off in droves. This is insanity. The writing is on the wall. The birth pains of a housing crash is amongst us, friends. It is knocking at the door. I've said this before, and I will say it again. I believe by this winter, Christmas time, we're having a much different conversation on this channel. I wouldn't be surprised, personally, because the writing is on the wall. Everything is pointing to a downturn with the housing market. There's only one piece of data holding this one up, and that is the supply. The supply is not there yet, but it is slated to come in the worst possible time. You're about to see a lot of homes, millions of homes delivered from new construction, pent-up inventory, people that have to sell, pre-foreclosure. A lot of inventory is coming. Summertime always brings new listings. It's about to be delivered in the worst possible environment. Why, you ask? I'm going to tell you. Because if you are delivering not just one home, thousands, millions of homes into a risen interest rate environment with runaway inflation and the buzzwords of the day being recession, do you think people are still going to race out to buy at the height of a real estate bubble? I doubt it. People are slowly waking up to the fact that this is a real estate bubble, and like we've talked about before, because of mainstream media and because they're not necessarily reporting on, free thinking, critical thinking the way we are here, they are doing whatever they are told to report on. If it bleeds, it leads. We don't care who it hurts. Get it out there first. That is the mainstream media for you, friends. That's why I rarely watch any mainstream media anymore. I'm picky and choosy about who I watch, if anybody at all. So congratulations to anybody that's come here to tune into some real talk, some facts, some history, some temperature checking, some forward thinking of what's coming. And friends, I'm about to tell you what. You will see, don't be surprised, if you see by winter time, by the end of the year, homes 70% off of where they're currently listed at today. Some of these markets that just had stupid appreciation rates, 40% appreciation rates in a year, that's not sustainable. That's never even happened before. How could it continue? It can't, for every reason we just talked about. The real estate industry is throwing things overboard. Agents dropping out in droves. Lenders dropping out in droves. Recession coming. This is the tricky one for me. And if you've watched the channel before, you've heard this. Depressionary levels of a recession cycle approximately every 100 years throughout history. Mathematically, it's alive again. We're back. We are back about to deliver a depressionary level of a recession. Do you understand this, folks? We've doubled the amount of money into circulation with free money, money printing, devalued the dollar, runaway inflation. The only way to fight it is raise interest rates. But if we do it too quick, you spook and collapse all financial markets. Stocks gone, crypto's gone, real estate gone, everything gone. And this is a realistic scenario. If anybody wants to believe that this isn't a realistic scenario, if the percentage of likelihood isn't growing on a daily basis, they are completely out of touch with reality and believe in the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, and the Easter Bunny, which I love all of those. I'm big on those. Friends, this is what's going on. Right now, every measurable piece of data shows that we are entering into a housing reverse. Everything. There's only one thing holding it up right now, and that's the supply issue, which is about to change. It's coming, friends. I hope you see this. I really do. I've talked about this before, the heaviest of hitters selling off their stocks, getting heavy in cash. Why? Do you think they don't know something maybe we don't? Of course they do. They know that, well, first of all, any forward-thinking, critical-thinking investor understands market volatility is not good, and this is the most volatile investment market ever, and it was completely manipulated, manufactured, detached from all sound, healthy fundamentals that would put us there. This was artificially produced. It can't sustain itself. The government has thrown everything at this one to try to prop it up. They're out of options at this point. There's only one way for this one to go, friends. I hope you're seeing this. Tough stuff to talk about, right? Tough stuff. And final thoughts today, friends. I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a real estate guy that wants to see you win in real estate. 95% of all millionaires made their money in real estate. It wasn't by buying the top of a real estate bubble. It was by buying outside the bubble. You'll never time the bottom of a real estate bubble, but one thing you can do is time the top, and that's fast appreciation rates to all-time highs, and then it starts to flatline. That is happening right in front of your face. I hope you see that. Inventory is slated to come this year. It will, mark my words, by the end of this year, you could see these big housing tracts unable to get their homes off the market, price reductions, and then if we have one newsworthy event come out of left field and spook these markets, and it's a race to the bottom, 70% off of homes from their current list price. Mark my words. If you appreciate the content, I humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of the video if you'd like more access to me along with other channels I've appeared on. If you're interested in getting your home sold or bought anytime, now, tomorrow, next year, email is in a link in the description as well. Feel free to contact me there. I'd be happy to help you. And if you're watching from your television set today, a new video is in your screen along with an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count. We will see you on the next video.